everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of the Unnamed SPA podcast, which is just the SPA podcast, really. I think that's its name.
Just gonna go with SPA podcast. Gonna give into it.
I think so. I mean, I did that with the whole name of the channel, didn't I? Steve Parker Audiobooks. What kind of crap name is that?
I don't know. I think you liked that name at first. And you were like, I'll call it after myself, Steve Parker.
It was just a placeholder, really.
Yeah.
But, you know, I didn't think of anything better. The only one I thought of that was better was already taken by someone else. I thought Sparker. Or Spark Audiobooks. Spark, because it's still S. Parker, you know. But no, that already exists. Someone else does it.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm here with my lovely wife, Alice.
Hi.
Coming up, it's basically just a bunch of comments, questions, and feedback, as I have been sick as a dog for 9 days on the brink of death. Thanatos himself was sharpening his scythe. I was ready to shuffle off this mortal coil, to kick the bucket, to buy the farm, to bite the dust, to croak, to push up daisies, to be 6 feet under, to visit that undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Yes, I had a cold.
And for a few blessed days, his throat was too sore to talk. And I had peace and quiet.
How dare you?
Now he's better.
How dare you? All right, so let's move on to the audience feedback, shall we?
Yeah.
There's been quite a few comments from over the last month. So let's kick in.
First one from Paul P. Yeager.
Yep.
On the Call of Cthulhu. Huh.
Yeah, I don't think he got it. I don't think he got the Call of Cthulhu. He's got like the little shrugging emoticon and the one that's stroking his chin. So I was like, huh?
I think more of a huh.
I think it is. It might be, huh?
See,
It might be that.
if I was to read Call of Cthulhu again and respond with huh, it would be like a huh.
Yeah.
Like, that's some weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not nearly as scary as I thought it was going to be. There's an awful lot of, it's too scary to describe. Is it? Isn't it just like Cthulhu, who's a very old god?
Yeah.
And has been described and put in statue form many, many times over the centuries. I mean, you wouldn't want to see him coming down a dark alley at you, but anyway, I'm with you, Paul.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh?
Huh? None there? All right, sorry.
Best Japanese game show impression you've got? All right, next comment. My name is Mud. Says, you and your wife are so wholesome and hilarious.
Well, hilarious, I'll accept. Wholesome is entirely due to the editing.
Yeah. Yeah, we try very hard to keep it clean, PG.
Very hard. Really, really hard, folks.
But, you know, language slips through. Try not to just be...
From you swear all the time. All the time. You're such a sweary bear.
I am. But yeah.
I'm like, bum. That's me.
No.
That's me swearing.
No.
Bottom pimples.
No.
No?
No. I've never once heard you say that.
Wets.
That's more like it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
But yeah, we're hilarious. So
We are, it's true. Mostly me, a little bit you. No?
anyway, next comment from, I don't know if that's a capital I or an L.
Ah.
Could be a double I at the start. Evathina or Livathina. Livathina is probably more.
Livathina.
Does sound very kind of...
Yes. Hello, I've been stalking your streets for centuries. My name is Livathina.
Yeah, he might be a vampire.
Oh, yeah, possibly.
Anyway, on Brave New World, you saved my life with this. Love you.
You're welcome. I love you too. Don't tell us.
What? I'm right here, man. No, we're getting very short comments this week.
Yeah. But there's a lot of them, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Saranj, they commented this on every single chapter.
Every single chapter of Jekyll and Hyde, yes.
Really? Testicle.
That's right. On every single chapter, they just wrote testicle.
Singular.
Yeah, just one testicle.
Just one testes.
Between both characters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do share.
Spoilers?
Or maybe it's testically, like...
Testically. Yeah. This book is awfully testically. Do you think? Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Comment from Birdie8 on Brave New World. I'm a 7th grader reading this book, and oh my goodness, has this rendition helped me. The way your voice tells the story is exactly how I feel Huxley would approve of. Definitely one of my favourite books now. It's so interesting how a book written nearly a century ago is so accurate towards modern times. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Also, you're 12?
I thought that
7th grader?
7th grader is maybe a little bit young for this book. I mean, I
Maybe.
probably would have read it at that age if I'd known. I read a lot, maybe a bit too young, but I wouldn't expect it as like assigned reading for that age.
No, I wouldn't think so.
She doesn't
High
actually-
school, maybe.
She doesn't say it's assigned reading.
No, just
We
read.
did it as assigned, passages of it as assigned reading in like year 12.
See, I never even knew this book existed until you said I should read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is maybe a little bit. 7th grade's a little bit young.
I mean, I think I ruined Lord of the Rings for myself by trying to read it at that age.
I read it younger than that.
Yeah,
So
but you're a nurse.
it goes year 5.
Year 5?
Yeah.
You were 10 years old reading Lord of the Rings. I was reading The Hobbit at that time.
Yeah.
But I was more into like more modern fantasy at the time, like David Eddings and stuff like, Piers Anthony.
Yeah.
I was too young to know what a pervert he was.
But yeah, good job reading it at 7th grade. And
Good on you.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep reading and yeah.
Keep it up. Yep. Let us know what else you're reading in future.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Next comment by Dean6824 on Frankenstein. Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
I said it weird, didn't I?
Why don't you just go and Frankenstein? Oh, my God.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Just another writer stroking a thesaurus.
Yes, it's called writing, Dean. You should give it a go sometime. There's words and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to use different words, because if you just say 10,000 times, no one wants to read your book, mate.
Like, I mean, it is 100 plus years old book.
Yeah.
So some of it's a bit wordy.
Like 1890 something.
Words.
Yeah.
So
It's not going to read like Game of Thrones or something. Yeah.
it's definitely going to be a difficult read.
That's why I make these audiobooks, and I try to make them as easy to understand as I possibly can.
Next comment from Obsolete Pencil on Brave
I'm
New
sorry, I
World.
just like that name.
It's a good
Obsolete
name,
Pencil.
yeah.
Yeah.
On Brave New World, it's been 18 minutes of stats. When does this get interesting?
19 minutes. Yeah.
Right after you stop listening.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of a problem I have with putting down books that I'm not necessarily enjoying. What if it all makes sense in the next chapter?
right,
It all
right.
comes together.
What if it all
Is
gets
this
good?
worth it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You really picked the snarky comments this month.
There's been a few. Yeah. Normally I just ignore them, but some of them got under my skin this month, so I put them in. Yeah.
Cool. Next comment from Aries Jerry. Do you think that's Aries?
Aries
or
Jerry?
Aries Jerry?
I don't know. I read it as Aries.
Yeah, I'm going to say Aries Jerry. On 1984. Your reading of 1984 is how I initially found your channel. It then led me to read a physical copy. Thanks, Steve.
Yes. Read those physical books. Yeah. Yes.
But also listen to audiobooks. It's fun.
Yes, absolutely. It's all the same. It's just I love it when, listening leads to reading and vice versa. Why not do both? Some people listen while they read. That's great. Yeah, love it all. Just take in the books. However you do it, take in the books.
Consume them.
Consume the books.
Fill your bread with the word.
That's why it's a good. Right, Dean? Stroking a thesaurus. Words are good. Sorry.
Next comment from Banana Sean 5145.
We've got some great names this month.
Yeah, on Brave New World. Was not expecting you to sing, LOL. But that just goes to show your dedication to the immersion.
That's right. I always apologize for my singing when I do sing, but if there's a song in a book, I have to sing it. I have to.
Honestly, getting him to not sing is harder.
I have to say, as like a young reader, there was not many things that I hated more in a book than coming across some bloody song. I think that's part of the reason that I hated Lord of the Rings so much. All those 5-page elven songs. Oh, off.
It was the dwarves that had most of the long songs.
About golden beer.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's just so irritating.
There was plenty in The Hobbit.
So spark it up, make it interesting. Do a bit of funky jazz
is that your
beat.
catchphrase now?
Spark it up, because of Spark Audiobooks. Spark it up.
Let's spark this up.
Oh, maybe we should change the name. That is much better, isn't it? Yeah.
Next comment from Hank Kruger, 1984. It's a bit longer. I might miss a few words. Apologies. In the spirit of Orwell's unyielding clarity, I must proclaim that this audio rendition of 1984 is a triumph, a sonic resurrection of dystopian truth that pierces the veil of apathy. Its meticulous craft, each syllable weighted with the novel's chilling prescience, demands not mere listeners, but devotees. Yet, it languishes in obscurity, its brilliance unseen by the masses it could awaken. This work deserves not just recognition, but a clamorous chorus of voices to amplify its warning, lest we sleepwalk into the very world it foretells.
Just another commenter reading a thesaurus. No, that was great. That was awesome. I absolutely loved it. I will point out once more, though, that this is not the first upload of this book. The American Lawyer Bastards made me take down the one that had like 2 million views on it. So thank you.
So not as obscure as...
No, not quite as obscure as it currently looks. It's not even the audiobook that gets the most views anymore on our channel, which is amazing. There you go.
All right, the last comment from Anna Webb on Patreon. This comment was on episode 9. Hello again. I'm back from the dead and excited to catch up on all that I've missed over the months, starting with the podcast before moving on to your audiobooks. Instant buys for me are Susanna Clarke and Frederick Backman. I don't care what they write about, what the reviews say. I will have their books pre-ordered at my local bookshop the moment I hear they've got another book out.
I don't know either of those writers. Do you know them?
Susanna Clarke, she wrote Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell.
Oh, right.
I don't think you read the book, but we watched the miniseries.
Yeah, something.
There was some adaptation of it. It was quite good. She's got another book that's on my to-read list, but I haven't read as well. I have not heard of Frederick Backman, though.
I'll have to check them out. Thank you, Anna, for your comment. Well, it's lovely. There we go. So on to the next section, Thank you for all our commenters. Keep it up on the YouTube, and we'll include them in our podcast. So on to what are we reading? Well, I am currently reading An Interview with the Vampire, as we've been watching the TV series, and I never read the books, and I wanted to see how close they are, and so far, not at all. Not even slightly, not even a little bit. The characters have the same names. That's it. There are apparently quite a few other books in the series, though, that I also have not read, so who knows? Things might go a lot more HBO hardcore late night styling later on in the books. I don't know. But for the moment, I'm not even close.
Yeah. You're not just talking about the relationships?
No. Like the beats of the stories, everything, the family interactions, the setting is sort of the same, and that's about it, It was all very, 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 very changed for that TV show. In fact, the 1994 movie seems to be closer to the actual book than the current TV show is. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's only a fairly recent phenomenon where an adaptation of the source material kind of diverts so much.
Right.
Maybe I'm wrong here, but it seems to me that it's probably maybe in the last decade or so where it
does sort of seem like that, doesn't it?
Before then, if you adapted something, you adapted it. This is the story. We're going to read this story. There might
now
be
it's like, we'll take your world and run with it.
Yeah, it's like the universe of.
The two of the maligned and no longer publicly acceptable Neil Gaiman stories, American Gods was definitely very warped from the source material. And then the what with Death?
Good Omens?
No. After that, Good Omens, though, of course, as Sandman. Well. Sandman, that's the one. Yeah. But Good Omens as well, because I don't know. Like they're kind of based in it, but then they go off and do their own thing. Certainly, as soon as the story's finished.
Yeah.
When American Gods ran out of source material, it just went right off the rails and turned to dog poo.
That's, I guess, also...
Big old bum pimples.
Big old bum pimples. I guess in sort of television, because it's not TV anymore, it's streaming. Anyway, they like to keep series going.
Yeah.
Even when the story's told,
Absolutely.
they'll keep going.
Absolutely.
They do it all the time.
Yeah. They love to just keep going, like ad nauseam. As long as there's money to be made, they'll stay in that world. And sometimes that's great. And sometimes they should have stopped when the story's told.
Yeah, it's tricky. Like, TV shows where, like, each week you tell a story, like, kind of encapsulated in that episode. Those kind of shows can go on forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just changing cast as
Episodic
they age out or
bits.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But ones that are, like, really story-based, this is the story.
Tell the story and then stop, please. That's my view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, next section,
Yeah, next
which
section.
is coming up.
What's coming up?
What's coming up is that all my new recording gear has arrived, so I'm planning an unboxing video thing, despite the fact that I've never done one of them. And since we're moving house in a few weeks, I might actually wait till then. But it's like new microphones and tech and cables and all sorts of stuff. I think I can because I've got so much work. I have to finish The Invisible Man on this setup before I can even think about using the new one anyway. So, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. And our financial supporters on YouTube Members Program and Patreon, of course, are on The Invisible Man. Chapter 12 is coming up, I believe. And the free-to-air audience is on Chapter 21 of Around the World in 80 Days. Also, I am currently playing through Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, the long-awaited sequel to the 2005 original, over on Steve Stuff Gaming, with no commentary at all, since I started playing it while I was sick and could not speak. So that's something different for me as well. Shutting my big fat yap and just letting the game be the game. Interesting.
Struggling?
Yeah. There's a lot of times when I want to go, I got to put up my commentary here, my opinions, my valuable opinions. But no, it's fine.
Just play the game.
Yeah, I think so. So last section, Audience questions.
Audience questions. We have a question from Tultzy93 on Around the World, Chapter 12. So, if Phileas didn't have spare time, he would have left the princess to die?
Maybe. Like it's posted as this big, like the Englishman's honor here to save the girl, but he's also like, I've got time to do this.
Yeah.
Because he's laid in a bunch of spare time just in case he needs it so that he can do it. But also, no spoilers, but it leads to a bit of drama later on. So
yeah, but
I think it's a narrative device.
Yeah, he also makes some decisions throughout the story which are more on the side of let's do the right thing rather than focus on winning this money.
Absolutely. I mean, it is a big.
It doesn't really matter to him, even though it is a big.
It's actually everything he's got. It's his whole fortune. Good question, then.
Yes. Please bring up any more of those questions that you have while listening to Around the World. There's some interesting sort of points that come up throughout the book.
Absolutely.
To hear what people think.
Next.
Next question is Emmanuel. On Around the World in 80 Days on Chapter 19.
7 chapters later.
Hi, I love your work. Could you read The Black Veil by Charles Dickens?
Now, I was actually hoping to do like a live reading for Halloween, but my voice is still kind of knackered. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can do something.
Is it a short?
Yeah, it's not very long. It should be like 30 minutes tops.
Okay. I don't know.
No, I had to look it up myself. And it's not easy to find.
Maybe one day you'll actually read The Raven like I asked you to. Anyway.
You know when I'll read the Raven?
Nevermore.
Yeah, nice. So that's it for this episode. We'll be back with more next month. Feel free to send in your favorite audiobooks and readers, your comments, complaints, and questions about SPA projects, and we'll endeavor to get to them all. Thanks, everyone, for generously supporting the arts you love, whether you're a paid supporter or just sitting through the ads. All the best from me and mine to you and yours. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye.